you ever taken a photo that just felt wrong? Finger in the frame, crooked angle, nothing quite clicked. In the last episode, we looked at Ansel Adams, landscapes, and the histogram. All of the technical stuff to make a perfect image. But today, let's forget about perfect and let's talk about powerful. Do you want to learn how to take a simple scene and make it into a standout shot? Well, then keep watching, because this episode we're going to unlock the secrets of the Humanist photography era and the Decisive Moment. The decisive moment is that one split second where everything comes together. Action, emotion, composition. It's not about overthinking and staging. It's about using instinct, feeling the moment and being present enough to capture it as it unfolds. One photographer didn't just understand this, he lived it. Henri Cartier-Bresson was born in France in 1908. Originally, he was a painter that was inspired by the Surrealism movement. Everything changed in 1932 when he picked up his first Leica camera. Cameras in the 1930s were getting much smaller and more portable, which made it easier for photographers to carry them daily. This portable camera became an extension of Henri's eye, and it helped him move intuitively and spontaneously. Wait, don't you have a mobile device in your pocket every day? Then there's no excuse. You can also find decisive moments and capture them as they unfold. Just like Ansel Adams, Henri has many monographs. But my favorite is The Artless Art. This book has an overview of his life's work, and there's some great images. Let's take a look. I know you might be thinking, when does color photography come into the picture? Well, that's a good question, because color plays a huge role in how we experience a place. Let's fast forward in time to meet someone who gave color photography its voice, William Eggleston. William Eggleston was a true pioneer, and he transformed the way we view and use color in photography. William was able to turn everyday people, places, and objects into works of art, which proved that even the most mundane scenes could hold extraordinary meaning. One of my favorite monographs, The Emphatic Forest, highlights a selection of his work depicting life in suburban America. Amongst the composition of an image, color can be a very powerful element in creating the atmosphere. It enhances emotional impact and adds depth and detail. Color also enhances storytelling by highlighting important elements and making photos more engaging and relatable. What makes these photographers' approach so interesting is their thoughtful approach to the medium. Whether they're using black and white or color film, their images stand out with their strong composition. That's why our Pro Camera app has your back. Our feature grids offer a wide variety of options to help you frame and compose your images with precision. We're now in the 1930s, so remember, they didn't have the tools that we have today. So how can we recreate the decisive moment using the Pro Camera app? I thought thought we would focus on one of the most essential techniques, the rule of thirds. The rule of thirds divides your frame into 9 equal parts using 2 horizontal and 2 vertical lines. By placing your subject at the points where these lines intersect, your image feels more balanced and visually engaging. Many photographers also use the horizon with either the top or the bottom third of the frame to create a more natural and balanced composition. As we now already know, many of you are obsessed with travel and experiencing something new. So today, we're going on a guided tour in Nelson Mandela Bay to see what kind of decisive moments we can find. As always, we have our enthusiastic moment members who are ready for the day. Let's go! Wow, what a day! Hard work deserves recognition, and we're ready to celebrate your creativity. Tag us on Instagram @Moment for our next photo challenge, the Decisive Moment. We loved your landscapes, and now we want to see some of your unforgettable moments. Remember, creating with intention is what's going to set you apart from other photographers. So if you enjoyed this episode as much as we did, please like, comment, and subscribe. The next episode, we're gonna get a little bit personal and look at portrait photography. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Bye for now!